Let us do a no evidence at Sunny Meadows. Edward Shawcross. We need 2 sounds, repel, and a crucifix. Now, I have no evidence on this, so if we do get orbs, well then, oh lucky day, we know what it is. So, first things first, we need to figure out where the hell the ghosty is. So let's get this, and we'll start with this and go find it. Pivot. Oh man, we did in New York, they had like a Friends sort of like installation thing going on. Oh my God, it was so cool. We got to see like a crap ton of actual props from the show, which was super neat. Damn it. Juice is not here. All right. First thing we check is to see if there's hiding, which there is. Nice. Okay. I'm going to check here first for power, then we'll go check for the cursed object. Any words on when you guys may be playing Headliners again? No, we just got to pick a day. Oh, it's not a mare. I don't know where, I don't know where the hell that was. I wasn't paying attention if it was up or down. But it just flipped a switch. And I have not flipped any switches yet. Crap. It's not very far. Not very far at all. Franklin! Creepy laugh, a little bit. This is full Sunny Meadows. Yeah, full one. Saw a video outtake of the pivot up. Oh, it's so good. The outtakes are almost better than the show at some points. Right, nothing. The Friends Experience. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was called. Yeah, dude, it was so great. Oh, you biscuit-eating bulldog. Is the power all the way in the kitchen? Oh, that sucks. Well, isn't that a bummer? Hold on. All right, let me change that. There we go. Hi, caramba. No, Mira, no. This is no evidence. Figured we'd give it a shot. Shadow, thank you for the follow. Kooky, thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. How's your breath? Oh, don't yell at me. I saved the stinky bean breath for my wife. All right. I assume, oh, I don't have my lighter on me. As I say, I assume those are still broken. It's going to cut the power. It's going to cut it. 100%. Okay, Sandy, we're fine. Still broken? Wait, what's broken? Ghosty, are you over here? Oh, the furnaces. Oh, I walked so far away and then I read your message. I'm so sorry. Okay, we have hiding there. Memory of a goldfish. What the? Was that down? What? Is it actually? Why did it? That might actually be downstairs. Why did that sound like that was up here? It was upstairs. Then why is there no EMF on any of the doors? What is happening? I'm going to wait here. Let's wait here and see what happens. Spark, thank you for the 29 months. How are you? I'm doing well, friend. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say at this point. I think we're losing it. Only the ghost knows? Yeah. Ghosty. Ghosty. Now, it technically could be interacting between floors. Now, if you remember, though, do you remember? Ghosty did flip a switch. We heard that when we first walked in. And none of the lights are on in these rooms, which would tell me that it's more than likely actually downstairs and not upstairs. What is the best Money XP map and difficulty for somewhat experienced duo? It's going to be whatever the most difficult, whatever the highest difficulty you can do, that is the fastest difficulty you can do. That's going to be the way you make your money. Tangle, Willow, something like that. Do you remember? Bro, what is happening? All right, well. No ghost. This was fun. What the hell is going on? What switch did you flip? Did you turn it off? It probably flipped it on and flipped it off. It's upstairs, they said. The ghost is right over there, they said. Bunch of lies and slander. Especially if you know, yeah, knowing zero evidence is really, really helpful. Exactly. That's why I say it definitely depends on what difficulty you're capable of doing. Because if you're not good with no evidence and you're trying to earn fast money, then telling you to do no evidence runs is not very helpful. Yeah. Ghost flipping us off. I guess with the switch it is, yeah. I guess so. All right, Ghosty's downstairs. Let's go make sure we don't have orbicals. I'm at 80 sanity, which is not bad. It's fine. If it's an early hunter, it's an early hunter. That's fine. We have breath in that room, so we know the ghost is there. Let's do this. Actually, that's kind of worth. No, we'll take it. I was going to take it off the tripod. Never mind. Is the parabike the way for big maps? Oh, yeah. Even if you're playing with other people, it's the way. Because if I had other people playing with me, we would split up and somebody go left, somebody go right with a parabolic microphone. Oh, yeah. Any updates on the ghost? We know where it is. We know for sure it's downstairs. Do you remember? So our ghosty is over Chong. I see no orbicals. Good to know. This here. Ghosty's there. Hey, how are you? And we'll put this one. Not a Ure. Love it. Love it. Could you post the multiplier for quick guess the ghost runs when you just need monies? For quick guess the ghost runs? I have my no sanity, no evidence ones. If that's what you're talking about, that's in Discord. Yeah. Have a good one, Game Rock. Glad they updated so the video tells you. No, so the photo camera tells you what you can capture. Yeah, right. Yeah, if you go to the Phasmo channel inside of my Discord, that one is in there, and it has pictures of each of them. Yep. Yep, indeedy. All right, we're down. We're still like rocking like 80. The odds of this being a Moroi is pretty low, just because I feel like my sanity would have been pretty tanked at this point because of how early we got a parabolic response, and I don't think I'm cursed. I definitely think that's a no. And Uray's out of there because it half touched a door and Uray's can't do that. So let's start eliminating other things. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's bring a smudge just to be safe. I like that you see the Goryo dots to the photo camera. I don't think I've even had that opportunity yet. Not yet. Do you think you'll ever attempt to nuke a POC? Oh, hell no. No. I have 3 kids and I don't have that kind of patience. Yeah, that, like him, Dave, all those crazies. Yeah, no thanks. Justly, Leona, no thanks. They're crazy. Hey, Nix, good to see you. The ghosty name was Edward Shawcross. Oh, you're right. Go ahead and do that before we forget. The Uray, so the Uray, what it can't do is it can't touch a door and then only partially close it. If you have a ghost that touches the door and does not fully shut, then you can go ahead and cross off Uray. So if your ghost is continually doing this, this, that doesn't mean it's a Uray. It just means that you can't cross it off. All right, we do have a smudge just in case. We'll keep the lights on here to retain our sanity at the moment. The lost or get lost. I'm not really sure which one. Hey, how are ya? Oh, you're such a hooker. I was going to... Oh. Not touching that other door. Wait a minute. Hey! Where's my video camera, you cretin? Yeah, the odds of it being a shade, yeah, have definitely gone down because of the singing and also the event inside of the room. All right, one more sound. Getting the objectives at least would be nice. Repel and prevent. Okay. Do you remember? Stop it. We know it's not a mare already because we heard the light switch touch when we entered the map and we hadn't turned any light switches on yet. So we know that was the ghost. 100%. All right, that's one firelight blowout. Let's go for a second one. Motion sense, nice. Put that behind me so we don't accidentally record it. I thought shades couldn't do anything in events. Well, that's what I was saying. Hey, stop it. Yeah, it can't do the singing event, but also the ghost was in the room and then it evented on me in the room. Shades can't do that. The shade can only event on you if you're not in the same room together. Watching a lot of the videos, I see you not picking up igniter in the start of the investigation. Usually if I'm not picking up an igniter to begin with, it's typically because I don't have anything that needs the igniter. I know it's a free spot, but then when I'm cycling like this, I have to cycle through the lighter when I can quickly cycle through without it if I don't need it. Yeah, if I don't have firelights, if I don't have incense on me, there's nothing I can do with that anyway. Take the free video. See, people would get really confused and think that's a Uray. Does Mr. Flash like sushi? Mr. Flash does. I used to not like sushi, and then I kind of got to this point in life where I wanted to start trying other foods, and I'm really glad I did because, man, there's a lot of sushi I didn't realize I liked a lot. Some love, like the ones with shrimp. Oh, that's good stuff. The delayed sound does. It throws you off, right? Absolutely. Yeah, the delayed sound is effed. Absolutely effed. Can you explain how the Uray ability works now? I assume it works this now. I don't know what the actual sound is now because I haven't run into it yet, but it should fully shut the door and drain your sanity. I don't know if it sounds any different than what a normal ghost shutting the door sounds like. There's still hope for you for food. I know. Listen, I've broadened my horizons, Mare. I swear. Lots. What'd you throw? Lots of different foods. Tons. Love shrimp. I'm allergic. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it was an EMF 3, which means it threw something. It really doesn't want to blow this firelight out again, though. Damn. Interaction, door move, motion sense, light switch. I'll get a firelight in a second, maybe. The old invisible item throw. Sons of... When I had a Ure since the update, it's a lot smoother when it closes the door. So that door slam that they do, any ghost can do that. But when the Ure does its ability, the door, it gingerly fully shuts. Favorite pasta? I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite. I like most pasta. Is that 2? That's 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Let's go for a third. And then we'll go back and get more stuff. Now I've got all audio and video. I mean, I've got, yeah, all audio and all video are done. I don't even have a photo camera in here yet. Still need to get dinner. What time is it for you? Bro, it's like 9:30 for me. There's no way. I can't wait forever to eat, because if I do, then it's a headache that turns into a migraine. I have to eat somewhat relative to the area. Is it true that the flame acts as a crucifix for the Onryo? It prevents, so the flame, I don't want to say it acts like a crucifix, because the ghost could blow out a firelight then immediately eat a crucifix. If it acted as a crucifix when it ate the crucifix, you would have a 25-second gap before it can do it again. The Onryo prioritizes firelights over crucifixes if the firelight is within range of the crucifix. So I have a if I have the crucifix right here, I have a firelight here. If the ghost is in here and it's an Onryo, it is going to blow this out before it tries to eat that. You have a hard time eating past 6? My issue is that when I get off stream, I immediately want to eat. That's my problem. Eating late is bad. All right. I would say negative on... Dude, I'll tell you, like, I don't want to, knock on wood here. The ghost hasn't cut the juice yet. Very interesting. Late night snacks. Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad for you to eat that late, but I get hungry and I want to eat while watching my videos and my streamers. It's bad. Work third shift, so I can only eat at weird times. Well, that's fair, but you're okay. That's different. I do not need to eat that late, and I do. There's a difference. A Hantu would be more prone to actually shutting the power off. That doesn't mean this is not a Hantu. That's not what that means. But right, another, yeah, it hasn't changed rooms yet either. Yeah. So, gym is still a possibility. Did I put that down there? I must have. Okay. Third shift is rough. He used to do that right out of college. My God. Oh my God. Now, I kind of, sort of don't want it to hunt me. I want to get photos. If I can. I don't know. We'll see how many we can get. But we could probably get a few couple. 911 dispatcher. It makes things interesting. Oh my. Oh my. If I eat late, I try to eat like grapes or something. See, at least you're good about it. I don't. I don't at all. I'm like, ooh, I could have a full bowl of cereal right now. That sounds great. Because it not only solves my hunger problem, but I'm also thirsty. So it solves both problems. I forget which ghost can't turn the power off. So the Jinn can't turn the power off. The Hantu can't turn it on. So the turning it on thing is definitely a rare thing, in my opinion. I don't have it happen very often. But if the juice is off, then all of a sudden, boop, it gets turned on by the ghost. Hantus can't do that. Which ghost can't change rooms? That's Ligorio. I like how you think. It works. It works. It works. 8:40 for me, and I'm eating some dark chocolate before I fall asleep to the stream. See? Listen, we all have our own lives. We all have our own vices, okay? In the words of our friend Mel, we don't yuck anyone's yums. Is it a bug? Oh, the Goryo not changing rooms? No, that's just part of what it does. Yeah, it not changing rooms is just something that the Goryo is not supposed to be able to do, which is nice because you have a tell, right? Let's do this. I'm going to be patient about this. I'm going to let it walk through that once and we'll do it again. So I can get a photo of the EMF. I can get a photo of Frank. That's 2. So we know it's not a wraith. So now what I do is I lay down another one. If it walks in that again, it's not a Galu. And it's not an Oni or a Kormos after that fart ball that it just did. The Kormos? Hold on. The Kormos cannot do that miss ball event. Have you Okay, there we go. Okay, not a Galu. I was like, why haven't you walked in the salt again? No, I haven't found the bone. We might go look for it though. What the fuck was that? Oh, you son of a bitch. You sneaky snake. What it just did, it just kicked, it turned on another light that basically killed the breaker. So that's not, we can't cross off a Jinn, is what I'm trying to say. There were enough light switches on that killed the breaker, and the ghost was the one that did it. That son of a bitch. Franklin. Okay. All right. I might get a flashlight and go searching. But first, let's just go straight back and get the power. Let's do that first. I'll check the rooms on the way through because, dude, if we find it, Yahtzee, that's great. If not, it's fine. It'd just be a nice little bonus. Nice little bonus. Oh, fairy tales, yes, yes. Trying to get the TV to work in the hotel is proving to be difficult. They're always difficult. Are you trying to just have the TV on, or are you trying to like stream something to it? Streaming something to it is always a nightmare. Always the best book if you're new to Phas. This is always a keeper. I highly suggest reading that one. That's a goodie. That's a good one. All right. What else did I need to mark off, by the way? We have not a Wraith, not a Galu. I don't have a picture of the ghostie, so but it doesn't really feel like it's stalking me either. 0 hour 9 AM. Can any bones spawn anywhere on the floor? The bones will spawn typically, for the most part, in the path of the ghost. So where the ghost can walk, the bone can spawn. That's the way that it's supposed to be. Sometimes you get bones that land in spots they're not supposed to be in. Oh yeah, not a mimic either. You're right. Yeah, we have no orbs. What's my sanity looking like right now? Okay, still 75. I'm kind of trying to use the whole being able to see the bone indicator on the camera now. Just in case it's in a room and we don't see it. Is there a test for an Aswang? Letting it see me, get line of sight with it, it being twice as fast, or being in an official hiding spot, and then I just let it try to kill me. That's how. Now, right now we're suspicious of 2 different ghosts. It has not changed its favorite room, and it also has not killed the breaker. Yes, the breaker got chopped, but that's because there was too many light switches on. So, it is possible this is a Goryo or this is a Jinn, as of right now. Big maps are painful play. It's just a long playthrough, but it also depends on how much you're trying to do. If you're just trying to get the ghost, it's definitely not that bad at all. If you're trying to go full send and get a perfect game, and you're by yourself, yeah, it's a little rough. For sure. Xfinity, how are you? But we're on the search. All right. I have seen no bone. Not in the direct path back to the power. But you never know. But you never know. What if it like spawned in there? I swear to God. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. My limit is anything above the bedroom, Point Hope, Lee. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if the ghost's favorite room is all the way up top, F it, I'm out of here. Yep, guess and go. I'm not fighting that battle. I don't blame you. So is the challenge just regular game but slower? The weekly? Yeah, it's 75% and you have no power. You still have flashlights, it's snowing all the time. So snowing outside, not exactly the greatest thing in the world, but not the end of the world either. All right, we have seen no indicators pop up for a bone, right? I mean, if anything, this will help sort of look for the bone while also draining the sanity without being in the ghost room. So if Ghosty does go to hunt, we have a smudge on us. So that ain't bad. I should be within distance to see the bone show up on the indicator if it is over here. But yeah, it's definitely possible to get the bone in a spot that it's not supposed to be in. It's just a rare thing to happen. For all we know, the bone could be in the female wing, literally in the first room, right there in the middle of the floor. But we don't know. I hear it touching doors. All right, let me go check the front rooms just to be sure. And then we need to decide which way we're going. Did I look fully in the chat? Honorable, how are you? What's up, friend? Here, we'll do it like this. I'm just going to do it like this. And watch my camera. Okay, do it the other way now. Nothing. Okay. Stuck at work. Oh, I'm sorry. Nothing. Sandy? Okay, we're getting there. It's good to pay attention to that because if the ghost starts to hunt us, knowing what sanity we are, if we're above 50, can help us know what the ghosty is. All right. Well, we have to pick a direction to go, so I'm just going to go this way. Again, hopefully I just like look in the room and then it just pow, just right there. I'm hoping so. The bone's in the truck. Oh no. What do you guys think about Fairy the Damned map? Like you'd have a boat instead of the... Oh, I don't know. Great question. Bone, you're going to be in the last. Damn. Are we going for perfect? You know, at this point, I'm going to be waiting for my sanity to drain anyway. So I'm like, well, I might as well go looking, right? I still need 3 photos. The bone could be one of them. Not hunting it. Did the ghost finally cut the power? Thinking courtyard. Could be. Now wait. Shit. Where did I have a light on? Right here. Okay. Yeah, it cut the power. If it tripped the breaker, all the switches would have been in the down position. It's not a Jinn. Damn. Take long enough, hotshot? It took 29 minutes for the ghost to kill the breaker. 29 minutes. That is goofy. Are you winning? I define winning. At this point, I don't even know. I don't know. We were feeling froggy, so we decided to go for a borderline perfect and look for the bone in Sunny Meadows, which ended up being a really stupid idea because I'm not having any luck. Not right now. Still not hunting though. And I am close to 50. Let's see. If I found it like in the end of one of these rooms, it would be worth it. Because it's like, oh my god, I went through that whole thing and I found it, but it's not going to be. It ain't that easy. I think you passed it. Where? It never popped up on the camera. By the entrance, it could be technically. Oh, that was creepy. Oh my god, it looked like eyeballs, dude. What the fuck? Too bad you can't hold the firelight in the other hand like a flashlight. I mean, I can hold the firelight. I just didn't want to go back to the truck. I just wanted to start looking. I looked in the chapel. Now, where I did not look was... I didn't look in the front room. Still no hunting. Like, I didn't look over here. See, no bone yet. No, this is full. This is not restricted. All right. Let me go get the other parabolic microphone. Give me this. All right. So Ghosty is still in that room. It is still in that room, which if it's what we think it is, that sucks. Has not left that room yet. Not a once. Ugh. Now, if it does try to hunt, I do have the crucifix down there. Oh, okay. It threw the camera, asshole. Okay. I just made tacos. Wife just made tacos and accidentally had spicy sauce in it. I feel your pain for the spicy challenge. How spicy did she make it? Give me this. Grab an extra flashlight and an extra smudge. All right. Now, if I want to take the camera, you know what? No, because I like the indicator, but I want to do this so I can hear the ghost. You know what? F it. We'll go to the, we'll do it like this and we'll go down the other one. We'll go down the mail wing. Mail wing. Oh, wait. Let me double check this room. Better safe than sorry. Nothing. Okay. Good deal. Stuffed up for almost a week. I bought spicy curry. Definitely helped for a little. Oh my god. Alright. Well, this will help us see a little bit for sure. They finally fixed the bone glitch. Yeah, it's been fixed for a while. Which is good. Any of those kind of bugs, yeah, that was helpful, but I'd rather there be no bugs. Yeah. No bone. It may have tried to hunt me. I do have a crucifix down there. It may have tried. man. Do you realize how much easier it makes it finding the bone like here? All this stuff looks awful when you're looking for the bone, but now it'll actually show a little indicator. That's so nice. That's so much better. It was a helpful bug. The bone? Yeah, oh yeah. For sure. Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. I can also take the remote control from this room and know when it's hunting. It's something a lot of people never remember. How was the bone bugged? It was spawning in the same spot every single time. Nothing. Nada. Which means down that way, but it wouldn't be smart to go down where the ghost is right now. Kind of want to wait for it to hunt at least once so I can hear it. Which... What do you mean about taking the remote from the room? So anywhere, any map that has a TV has a remote control. This one has TVs at the end of the hall. If I click the remote control, the ghost is not hunting. If I try to click the remote and I don't hear anything, the ghost is hunting. Treats it like this, like a light switch. Because when you're flipping a light switch, you can flip it when the ghost is not hunting, but when it is hunting, you can't. Why are you not hunting? I don't want to get locked in there. Do we think it's... Let's see. What the hell? I was like, is this a... Huh. It do be fast, though. What the hell? Oh my god, the cult is here! Oh, everyone tuck in your shirts. Oh, tuck in your shirts. Y'all better look your Sunday best, I swear to God. I swear to God. Money Girl, thank you for the 8 months. Welcome in. Mr. Baron! How was your stream, sir? How were the things? Who let Baron in? I don't know. Somebody did. How's it going? Going well, sir. I decided to do a no evidence on Sunny Meadows, so that's where we are. And I also decided to look for the bone, which was so smart to do. So we're looking for the bone. But hello, friends. How is it going? How was Mr. Baron's stream? What was your favorite part? What are we doing? Baron didn't tell us to wear our Sunday best. Oh, no, never mind. All right, you can take your pants back off. Where have we looked? Well, I have currently looked in the female wing and the male wing. And now I'm going to work the ghosty is downstairs in the hospital wing. So I'm going to now go to the restricted wing. This ghost is fast AF. It is a fast ghosty, and it has not left its room. So we know that it's not a normal speed ghost, 100%. What if it's a Dio that got stuck 3 rooms on the left restricted. Roger that. Thank you, sir. If I find it in there, I will report you. Just side note. Yeah. Where am I, Bear? No, not a Revy because it didn't know where I was. If it knew where I was and was that fast, that makes sense. No, it's definitely not these ghosties. It was way too fast. Way too fast for these. I mean, I guess the Deildegast would still be in play. Possibly Hantu, but the power was on. Well, the power's off now. I was in the room. Was I in the room enough to age it to where it would not be that fast? Is there enough electronics there that would keep it fast as a Raiju? Right. I wouldn't say it has to be a Thay. No, I would not. I need to listen to it again, though. So we're going to go back in. We're going to go back in. Does the Deildegast have line of sight? No, not line of sight speed up. No. You're supposed to be wearing pants? Well, listen, at this point, it's a free-for-all. You guys do what you want to do. Mr. Barron, thank you so much, man. I don't know if you got to go and hang out. I don't know if you have to go and hang out with the missus or if you want to go hang out with the family. But if that's what you're going to do, I appreciate you so much, man. The throw test is what I'm thinking. That's at least one thing we're going to do. I don't want to cross off the Dio because what if the thing got stuck on its way to us? So we're going to go throw a bunch of items and see what happens. I'm going to bring in the extra smudges for safety. Did I interact with a lot though? Did I? Well, okay. No, you say probably not a deal because I interacted with a bunch of stuff, but you do need to remember I had a crucifix down there. So if the ghost tried to hunt me, that resets everything that I just did with throwing items for the Deildegast. They're asleep around this time, but I appreciate you. Oh, okay. Well, then you just go crazy, you party animal. You just go crazy. I'm sure we're going to be playing. Mr. Barron and I will probably be playing Funnel Runners and some other stuff here soon. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Maybe the ghostie was throwing stuff. It could have been. I believe in miracles. All right. Eh. Oh, that's not throwable. Eh. There's 2. 3, 4. Shit. Well, never mind then. It doesn't sound fast enough for a Dio. I don't think I have electronics over there. It sounds too consistent for a Hantu. It technically could be, but it sounds too consistent. The switches count for the Deildegast, yes. Yep. Switches, faucets, the power box. Yeah, I think it's too far from electronics too. I don't think I have enough around for it to be like that. I did get someone telling me a story connecting several maps together into one giant string. Really? Like sort of connecting them all together with lore? Interesting. Okay. So like there's 1. 2. 3. Oh. There's items in here. Let's go. Actually, let's go to the chapel. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hunting. God dang it. That sounds slower, friends. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was walking around into all the rooms with the bone. I was walking around into all of the rooms looking for the bone. There we go. Nailed it. First try. Hello? Oh, This room. Right here. This is the way to do it. Would you stop hunting? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. It should be pretty slow at this point. Yeah. You can do it. I believe in you. Are you checking in, sir? He wants a room. They're so impatient. I didn't feel like he knew where I was. What the shit? What the hell? That didn't feel okay. That didn't feel okay at all. All right. God damn. It's a doodle ghost. That's right. Ray, thank you for the biddies. Little tic-tac. Thank you for the 6-month prime, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's a Deildegast. We were throwing items in between hunts, and it was slowing it down quite a bit. Barry Boo, thank you for the biddies. So, we know what the ghosty is. The objectives are done. We need to find the bone and take 3 photos. We need to find the bone, and we need to take 3 photos. Don't forget the bone. Oh, we're going to go look for it. We might as well, man. Why not? Why not? Let's take some sanity. You don't... Oh, man. Anytime I have the ghost in that front room, they ring the bell like they've never been served before. Yeah. Baron did tell us. Didn't he say the 3rd room? Is that what he said? Ugh. I think he said 3rd. Yeah, it's an awful sound. Awful. Awful waffle. The 3rd. Restricted 3rd. Okay. I'm literally going straight there right now. We don't need this. I don't even need... I could take that downstairs right now, but we want sight. We want sight balls. All right. This. All right, let's go. The third on the right. So we're gonna go restricted, which is to the right. So as I say, watch it be here. I swear to God. I'm going directly there. If it's there, we're fairly certain that Baron is a hacker. And everything everyone's been saying about him all these years is true. Okay. So, we're in the restricted. Okay. Room number 1. Okay. I'm not even going to look. This is how much faith we have in him. I'm not even going to look. Room number 2. Goo. No need. No need. Why? Because the bone is right here. Ready? Pow. Baron, it's not here. What do I do now? Although, do you know how crazy it would have been to walk over here and it was like in the tub and you only know because of the camera? That would be insane. Goo bone? Oh no, we got a liver though. Baron, we trusted you. I need a refund. You need a refund. It's going to be in the hospital wing in the room directly next to the ghost. Your wife hates that room. You know, for laughs, I think it's a funny room, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either. I definitely have misophonia. I have the miso soup. Yeah, I've got that. Misophonia or whatever it's called. Yeah, I got that. Certain sounds definitely drive me nuts. Also, side note, I might be kind of crazy here, but I swear we used to be able to pick up this bowl of teeth. We can't anymore. Not mesothelioma. No. That's not what I was said. All right, I'm checking all this just in case. God forbid it spawns. It's gonna be in the hospital wing. I should probably throw a bunch of crap just to be safe. Misophonia. Yeah. You know what? Actually, wait, I can. Hold on. Got a whole bunch of crap right here. Look at all that. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. 30, 40. 15. It's going to be pretty slow now, right? Oh, lighter. There we go. Your guest in the morgue? What if the bone is sitting on top of Pam? I've never had that happen. I don't know if that's something that can happen. But if it can, that'd be pretty awesome. Spine just sitting there on top of Pam in the frickin' in the morgue. Don't think it's sanitary? It's fine. Just a little extra goo. Just a little extra goo. Oh. Let me get this back out. All right. Onward. You can ring my bell. All right, sanity, we're okay. The ghosty should be pretty slow if it hunts. We did throw a bunch. Pretty confident where the bone is. Yeah. Well, I mean, at least I didn't have to look at every wing. I mean, damn. Speaking of bone, next time you should check the last place first. Well, that wasn't technically the last place. All right. I need one more photo. EMF, bone, voodoo, burned. Hey, do you want to show up real quick for an event? That'd be really neato. Edward! Edward! Bear was just a few rooms off, that's all. That's a very fair point. He was a few rooms off. Just a cheeky little candid photo. That's right. Big Wiggins, how are you? No, they're waiting for the safe word. Edward Shawcross. Toiletries. Farfignugan. Crawdad. Fork. Oh, you know what else I could get? I could get an interaction photo. Oh, wait, shit. Here. Just that one single item right there. Lift it up in the air and I'm going to take a photo of it. Do it. Pickles. Hey, Sparkle. Just that one object right there. Lift it. If you lift that up, I can take a photo of it. Come on. Discombobulated. Hello? Show yourself. Do something. Oh God, don't do it yet. I'm going to snooze the ads. All right, ads are snoozed. How's my sanity? Show yourself. Where are you? Do the thing. Hello? It has evented technically, I think twice, because it fartballed and did the other one. But technically, we've had like one physical ghosty show up. Hello? I'm leaving. I'm out of here. All right. On to the next one. ghosty. Please. There's not much I can take a photo of, man. I've got EMF, voodoo, bone, burned. You know what I should do? I should put myself out here though. Because if it decides to either event. Oh, there's another red tin. Oh, you bitch. Oh, how dare you. Okay. If the ghost goes to lift an object and it's lifting the object because it's going to throw it, if you get a photo of the object before it gets thrown, you can get an interaction photo. So what I could do is I could get a crap ton of stuff and bring it in this room. If it's not going to show up. Or maybe not. Well, I bid you adieu, kind sir. I do declare that is photos, video. Now he throws something. What a jerk. Photos, videos, audios. We know what it is. We've done all that. We found the bone. That's perfect game. No, he didn't like that. No. But I'll take it. Shadow Ghosty any day of the week. Oh, he was just teasing us. Oh, yeah. He probably was moving the bone around. Yeah. No, the ghost can't move the bone around, by the way. No. It really can't. Blue Shoe, thank you for the 2 years. Yes, sir. That is a perfect Sunny Meadows. No evidence run. Worth it. It's not very often that I'm going to spend time going to look for the bone for that long. But, you know, I think it's a good thing to do every now and then just to remind yourself that you don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Forgets the circle ghost. How dare... No, I circled it. We're good. Deildegast. It was fast when it was hunting when we first heard it. So that eliminated a lot of ghosts, but there was a lot of fast ghosts that were still in contention. So what we did, we thought it was possibly a Deildegast. So we threw a bunch of items before it hunted the next time. And then we heard it slow down and we did it again even more and it slowed down even more. That's how we knew that it was a Deildegast. That is a perfect no evidence Sunny Meadows. And technically, if you take off the evidence off of a professional preset professional, remove the evidence, it's a 7.0 multiplier, which is technically a bronze APOC trophy. So you get the objectives, you get the ghost correct, and you get evidence of a ghost, which means you get photo of it, video of it, or audio of it. And then you would have the bronze trophy. And then your little trophy would show up back over here. It would be right over here.